Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about something that is, honestly, at the core of every single success story: creative thinking and problem solving.
So let's be real for a second. Have you ever been in that meeting? You know the one. You're staring down a problem, a real challenge, and the solutions being tossed around just feel, well, tired. It's like you're on a hamster wheel, putting in all this effort, but just going in circles. Super frustrating, right?
But now, what if you could just flip that whole situation on its head? Imagine that one little spark of an idea, a totally new way of looking at things that doesn't just fix the issue, but actually turns your biggest headache into your greatest success. That's not a fantasy. That's what creative problem solving is all about. So the big question is, how do you get there? Well, this isn't about just sitting around and waiting for inspiration to strike like lightning. No, it's about building a reliable path to those breakthroughs. It's about learning how to unleash that innovator that's already inside of you.
When we talk about creative problem solving, this is what we mean. It's a real process, a deliberate way of thinking. It's all about actively searching for a solution that isn't the obvious one, something completely new and original for the problem at hand. We're talking about pushing past the "we've always done it this way" and exploring what's truly possible.
And this, right here, might be the most important thing to understand. Creativity isn't some kind of magic that only a few people are born with. Not at all. It is absolutely a skill. Think of it like learning to play the guitar or speaking a new language. There are actual techniques and methods that anyone, and I mean anyone, can learn, practice, and get really good at.
And helping you develop that skill is exactly what this 2-day program is all about. You can think of it as a workout for your brain, a guided journey designed to help you completely rewire your thinking and unlock all that creative potential.
So here's a quick look at how that journey unfolds. On day 1, we lay the foundation. We dig into how our own minds work, and just as importantly, how to define the real problem you're trying to solve. Then we jump into identifying creative solutions. Day 2, we get into the really cool stuff, advanced tools like divergent and convergent thinking. Thinking wide and then narrowing it down. And finally, we'll cover how to apply behavioral insights so your great ideas actually get put into practice. It's a step-by-step, powerful progression.
Now, let's talk about how you'll be learning, because I promise you, this isn't going to be one of those boring lectures where you just sit and listen. Nope, you're going to be right in the middle of the action with interactive sessions, real-world case studies, and a ton of hands-on team exercises. It's a dynamic, hybrid course that's literally designed to be fun, because let's face it, we all learn so much better when we're actually enjoying ourselves.
Okay, so what do you actually get out of this? At the end of our time together, you are going to walk away with a brand new, very real toolkit filled with problem-solving skills you can start using at your job the very next day.
And this is the complete system you'll master. It all starts with step 1, learning to cut through all the noise to figure out what the actual problem is. From there, in step 2, you'll generate tons of ideas using proven tools. Step 3 is so important. That's where you'll assess all those ideas and pick the absolute best one. And finally, step 4 is where the rubber meets the road. You'll learn how to implement that solution, monitor it, and make it even better. It's the whole package, from start to finish. And we're not talking about vague concepts here. You're going to learn specific, powerful techniques. Tools like brainstorming and brainwriting, mind mapping, and one of my personal favorites, the 6 Thinking Hats method, which lets you look at a problem from 6 totally different viewpoints. These are industry-standard methods for one simple reason: they really, really work. All of this brings us to a really important question. Who is this for? Well, simply put, if you want to be more innovative, if you want to solve problems better, and if you want to stand out from the crowd, then consider this your personal invitation. We've designed this program for a whole range of professionals. So whether you're a manager leading a team, an engineer trying to solve complex technical issues, a sales professional looking for a new edge, or honestly anyone in any role who just wants to get better at solving problems, you will get so much value out of this. Because creativity, that's a must-have skill, no matter what you do. So, I'll just leave you with this final thought. This is so much more than just a training course. It's a genuine opportunity to change the way you look at challenges forever. So, are you ready to make that shift? Are you ready to be the one in the room who sees opportunities where everyone else just sees a wall?